Hi, it's me again. Yeah, so I'm in my robe. I got my puppy here. He was in the bottom of a box somewhere. Um, Enjoying my morning coffee out of a glass. Yo, I just got a case of the Thursdays. That's, what I do. I thought I would make a video about things that peeve me. Because this is my channel, and I can talk about whatever crap I want to. And this will be a multi-parter, because lots of things peeve me. Let me just share a few. Peeve number one. Okay. Getting dumped by someone you're not even into. Have you ever had this happen to you? Where, like, you're in some kind of situation where you're, like, down to kick it with this person, but you're not, like, romantically interested in them for whatever reason. But just, whatever the circumstances, you're like, whatever. I have a afternoon to kill, let's kick it. Let's hang out, And this person's like, yeah, that's all good. Then something happens, and then they, like, do this switcheroo on you, and they're like, no, I don't want to hang with you. Like you are getting cut off, or you're getting dumped, or some crap. And you're like, what? Wait a minute, hold up. It's not supposed to happen that way. I'm not checking for you at all. I was never interested in you at all. I was not hitting on you. I was just down to chill. But then they, like, twist it up and make it look like you got housed. You know what I'm saying? Anybody ever have that happen? That drives me crazy. I've had that happen before. And it made me feel really, like, conflicted, because on the one hand, I'm a very vocal, kind of chick. I want to tell you, look, you're tripping, buddy, because I wasn't feeling you all like that anyway. So by all means, exit to the left. That's fine by me. But you can't do that, because then you'll kind of be, like, punking yourself out and looking like you actually were interested if you make a fuss about it. So you just kind of have to, like, sit there and take this, like, pseudo rejection that you didn't, like, put yourself up for anyway. It's infuriating. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't like that. People dumping you when you shouldn't be dumped. Don't like it. It's stupid. Didn't like you anyway. So you can't even say that, because it makes you look silly. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You just want to be like, dude, I don't like you anyway. I'm not trying to be with you anyway. So what do you do? What do you do? You just have to take it. Just take it. Just sit there and be all bizarrely, unfairly rejected by someone you could give two craps about. I don't like that. Anyway, peeve. Another thing that pisses me off when I'm out, in public or at a store or something, and I'm in the restroom powdering my nose. That's secret code for taking a piss. And I'm, like, closing the stall and taking my pants down. And then the toilet just starts flushing. It's like one of those electronic, like, motion things where it just, like, detects any kind of movement and it just starts flushing uncontrollably. That drives me freaking crazy. You could, like, sneeze or not do anything, like, the toilet will just start having a seizure. That freaks me out. I don't want to sit on you if you are just prone to pop off at any moment. I don't know what that toilet's capable of, if it can just flush on its own. You know what? I kind of don't trust electronics all the way to begin with. Who says the toilets aren't in on the takeover? On the T-1000 robot takeover. They could be a part of it. And that flushing before I can even get my booty cheeks on the seat could be a warning. You know what I'm saying? Plus the fact, if you sit on a toilet that's been flushing multiple times, everybody else in the bathroom is going to think you're dropping a duke. Which is fine. To each his own. That's what toilets are for. But I'd like to be in control of how people perceive me butt-wise. I don't want everybody knowing that. That's none of your business. You know what I'm saying? I like to be in control of how many flushes are happening. I just don't like that. Peeve. Finally, this is another peeve that just makes me want to lapse into a murderous rage. When I'm at a restaurant and, the waiter or waitress comes and pours my coffee, and I work really hard to get the right milk and cream ratio just right so you can get that perfect cup of joe. And you're sipping and you're sipping and you get like a quarter into the cup. And here they come, hopping their little happy asses down to your table and then pouring more coffee into your mug, completely destroying the perfect balance and ratio of cream, sugar, and coffee that you've worked so diligently to achieve. And now you have to start all over again. You have to use like half a thing of cream and like maybe a quarter packet of sugar. It's just all such foolishness when I had it. I hate it. And see, usually I catch them, but sometimes they like sneak up on you. Like they'll come and pour your water and then they'll like just pull the coffee pot out of their butthole and start pouring coffee in your mug. Why do they do that? Isn't that rude? Do you want someone to come and just jack up your perfect coffee cup? Does that make sense? Stop. Let me finish. Let me finish my cup. Can I just finish my cup? Can you just like peek and if you see brown liquid, back away. Just back away. And come back at another juncture. Can we agree on that, waiters and waitresses of the world? Peeve! Another peeve of mine takes place on airplanes. Airplanes are just a whole peeve unto themselves. I should just do a whole airline-related peeve list. Oh, I'm going to do that. That's a good idea. I'm going to stop here then. Okay, those are my peeves. Glad to have gotten some of that off my chest. Feel a little bit better now. So I'm going to go and be awesome in my robe. Okay, and now I'm going to end this segment with one of Puma Shock's tiny pleasures, because I don't want you guys to think I just sit around and like bitch about stuff all day. There are things that I like. For example, you know how microwaves have like preset buttons like, you know, pizza, frozen dinner, beverage, popcorn. Usually those things don't work. They don't do what they say they're going to do. I like when machines do what they say they're going to do. So when I put a bowl of soup in the microwave just now and hit the soup button, guess what it gave me? Hot soup. I was really like shocked by that. Thank you, microwave, for giving me hot soup I requested with the push of a button. That's pretty cool, right, for a microwave to do. Because usually when you put like popcorn into a microwave and you hit the popcorn button, you don't get nothing but hot seeds. That's not appetizing at all. So that's it. That's installment 1 of my peeves. There will be more. What are some of your peeves? Do the things I mentioned piss you off as well? Please share. Let's chat. Okay. Cheers. It's like mostly cream. It's like a hot milkshake. It's not even really coffee. It's how I like it. Back up.